You think people are really gonna watch this?
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she wants us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
Am I ready? Are they ready?
Nigga.
Blog, one half of TDS Radio.
Do that again.
Why, we're muted?
Your mic wasn't up.
It wasn't up.
Oh.
I had the wrong one up.
Oh, we're all fucking up today. Hey, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. What's up? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and I am here with
Your girl so fab. Hey, y'all. And we got
OBLIO. Me.
dopest engineer in the game. So let's do our praise report. How's everybody doing?
it's Thursday.
What?
It's Thursday.
Okay. Oh,
No, I'm blessed. Blessed and highly favored.
word. I'm tired of other people's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, I guess that's the same
Mhm.
every day. It's running its course. Like, you, as an educator, you get to the point where you're like, it's time for the end of the year.
Yeah.
Because you can only tell somebody something so many times before you just like, let's just fight. And I can't fight people's kids. So then that means it's time to just go ahead on and move on about my business.
Right.
But there's something else I'll share later on after we get done with like birthdays and stuff. So does anybody have any birthdays today?
Yeah, it's a special one for you.
Yeah, I was gonna get to it. You don't have any more?
Nah. I don't really fuck with these niggas.
Okay. Obi, do you have any birthdays today?
No,
Damn.
not today.
All right, we out here like that?
Mhm.
Okay, all the birthdays are on me, huh?
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I got 7. No, she just has multiple accounts. Okay, so I got Jamila Butler. That's a blast from the past. I went to elementary school with her, Holy Rosary. Vance Johnson, happy birthday. Toby McCoy, happy birthday. I didn't know you had the same birthday as my daughter. Bree Armstead, happy birthday. And a super duper duper happy birthday to my eldest.
Yeah.
Why is it saying you're 23 years old?
Isn't she? I thought she was
She's
22.
22. So
Yeah.
one of your accounts says 23 and one says 22, but you are 22 years old.
Yeah.
I've been in the
Happy
game
birthday.
for years.
Super long.
And then like I'm the dude whose oldest kid be like, yeah, my little sister. And then the little sister is 5. The choices we made.
This nigga didn't know where to stop. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
I'm that guy. Your oldest sister is 22 years older than you. Or not 22, what is that? 17 years older than you. Ouch.
Crazy.
Good job. Pat yourself on the back.
Crazy work. But happy birthday, kiddo. I spoke to her earlier today, so she's planning on celebrating tomorrow. She said the turn up happens tomorrow.
Oh, good.
And if you're
Yeah.
watching this or the text message, please send me the information for the shoes so I can get those. Or you're old enough now for me to be like, oh well, nigga, hit me up. You tell me what I gotta buy.
What?
Cause she wanted some shoes,
Ah,
but then did not specify specifically which ones I was to buy.
Auntie just gives money and you can work it out.
Yeah.
If it ain't enough, make it enough.
So yeah. So just let me know what we got going on, and I guess maybe I subliminally did not think about the fact that your birthday is today, and we also have something new. So, because y'all knew that last graphic was just
Getting
chapping
on your
my
nerves,
ass.
yeah.
So, if you're ready, let's go, O.
Y'all ready? Oh, look at the balloons.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And as the saying goes, continue to live your life in a way that makes every day worth celebrating from the Sibs. So we're going to jump straight into our show because we have a guest and we have what people want to see, those damn
Nightmare dating profiles.
those
I don't know if anybody wants to see anything right now.
words. What happened? Where's everybody at? And our Instagram ain't up.
Wait, what's going on with Instagram?
Oh, hold on, man. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Instagram ain't up. That ain't right.
Niggas
Now, we
don't
gonna-
love us.
What in the entire hell? Ain't that? Yeah, that's that. All
Yeah.
right. We're gonna remove that. We'll start over again. Well, so da 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 da. While I do it, da 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 da.
Yeah, we're trying to get our shit
Pow,
together.
pow,
In the
pow, pow.
meantime,
Yeah.
go ahead and let us know in the comments how you feeling. How's your day? How's your spirit? How's it working for you? You know, what's
Everybody all
going
right?
on?
Yeah. How you feeling?
When we say everybody, we mean Jay. How you doing?
Feel good, make you feel all right. All right, there we go. Instagram.
And we're back.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? Well, is there something on TV?
I don't know. Good question.
Anyway,
It is nice outside, so maybe nigga said now that it's warm, fuck
nigga, you
you.
can cut it on your phone. But today is I have you ready? Oh,
I
That,
the-
yeah,
that's
that yeah, I was about to say that one loops forever. I don't know
What?
why.
okay.
The one music track. So
Well, today is that's up. So today for me is going to be the story behind this person who was at their grandmother's house, opens the door, the cop says, "We haven't seen her, we're doing a wellness check," and then they find this woman in a very peculiar place. Let's check out the video that's not here.
was gonna say,
God damn
even
it.
got it.
Oh man.
That one.
This one?
Yes.
All right. Damn it. I forgot. Go.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. I was like, I just got a shower.
Oh,
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, we've been knocking.
Well, I rent this place.
What's your name?
My name's Jaslyn.
Where's Monique at?
Monique is I'm house sitting right now. She left town for a while.
Where is she? No, she didn't. Where is she?
No, she really did. I swear.
Okay, where is she?
I mean,
Her car's here.
I know her car's here. She has me house sitting. I have I got my rent.
You're not supposed to be here. Come outside.
Huh?
Come outside.
Okay, well, let me go like let my wife know what's going on. You know what I mean? And then just give me a minute. But I still don't see what the problem is. But yeah, just give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, the problem is that you're super suspicious being here, and we have no idea where Monique is. That's the problem. The freezer?
Yep.
Oh. You got a whiff.
Yeah.
There's a person in here. Go get him in handcuffs. So there's quite a bit. So first of all, she talks to the front office like 3 times a day. They haven't heard from her since the 22nd. She never leaves without her dog, who's sitting right here. Nobody else lives here. Her vehicle's sitting here. We hopped the wall to look at the vehicle. The vehicle had a male's hat and some rope in it. And so just a couple of things.
Yeah. So
What?
Exactly. This dude broke into her house, and I am going to say dude loosely because when he opened the door, he said, "My name is Jasmine."
He did say his name is Jasmine.
And then you
he
said I'm
I-
renting,
and
but
I
then you
gotta
said
go
I'm
get-
house sitting.
Yeah, then I got to go get my wife. All this happened, and there was no wife inside.
Right.
You went inside this woman's house, and you killed her and put her inside of a freezer,
That is terrible.
and then squatted inside of her house while she rotted inside of a freezer.
That is terrible.
What is going
What the
on in
hell?
the world today? Crazy work.
And like you said, then you're super suspicious. Like, oh
Yeah.
well, you know, I gotta go get my wife, and I gotta. Whoa,
And you
what's
said
going
you
on?
said Jasmine, and then I gotta go get my wife, and then there you're a dude. What's going on?
Mm.
Everything was wrong. And and what was her name? Marcy or something?
Who?
Her ass was in the freezer.
What?
Could you now? First of all, the mindset of a person to murder a person,
Right.
right? You rob this person and you murder them. Sometimes, you know, I'm not justifying robbing. I'm just saying you've already taken from this person. But now I'm going to take from you, kill you, and put you in a freezer.
Right.
And because clearly this person you've watched this person because the cop was able to give her her schedule.
Right.
She does this every day. She
Mhm.
moves with her dog like this. Bop, 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 bop. So you've watched her to know if she's had family or not to be able to do what you did.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And then the car was in the driveway.
With rope in it. Well, then another car with rope in it. What are
Yeah,
you
that's
doing?
crazy.
Why
That
is
is insane.
why?
Yeah, that is insane. But you know what? There has been there was a story like this in I think Detroit where a woman killed her children and she put them in the freezer.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, what is going on,
Right,
man? Like
right.
that is absolutely insane. Like, why would you? I'm not even gonna try to justify with a question of why would you? That was insane and that's terrible. So that is my what? Oh, hold on. Are you guys gonna use the beep?
Oh wait, she can. There you go.
Okay. That is my what the for today.
Mhm.
Did you have one?
No, I forgot to download it. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Yikes.
Well, you know what? I got another one. Don't worry about it. I got one more. We always love the people who voted for Trump, and all of a sudden they feel like they're wrong for voting for Trump. Gotta watch this one.
Oh.
What?
Jen voted for Trump in the November election. Then in February, she was fired from her civil service job.
Absolutely. I feel a little bit betrayed.
She was among more than 125 people dismissed last month from the Treasury Department's Bureau of Fiscal Service in Parkersburg, West Virginia.
There's always that back and forth conversation now. It's like, you knew this was coming, but we didn't. Like, nobody that I've talked to understood the devastation that having this administration in office would do to our lives.
No kings, no tyrants, no kings, no tyrants.
The cuts have shaken up a community that overwhelmingly voted for Trump. He won West Virginia with 70% of the vote, one of his biggest victories. But the betrayal felt by Pigott, a church-going conservative and three-time Trump voter, comes as political analysts are examining early signs of a possible backlash in Republican strongholds like Parkersburg, where the government-slashing efforts of Trump and Doge are beginning to hit home.
Elon Musk has basically taken over our government and has calling the shots, unfortunately, it seems to be.
A handful of Republican voters who lost their federal jobs joined Democrats at a recent anti-Doge protest near the Bureau of Fiscal Service offices in Parkersburg. But the federal job losses in the state could soon extend beyond the BFS building, says West Virginia University economics professor John Deskins.
West Virginia is at the very top of the states in terms of the federal workforce as a share of total workforce in the state. So if the federal layoffs happen, if they hit West Virginia, we stand to suffer a disproportionate share when those jobs disappear, when that income disappears, when that spending leaves the state economy.
But in
Nigga, what did you talk about?
Yes, thank you. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect.
So-
right on time, my girl.
So my question is, do you feel sorry for
I
them?
do not. I don't. I do
She
not.
felt duped. She felt duped.
You did not feel duped. You didn't think that what was going to happen was going to be applicable to you. And now that it is, you have a problem with it because you are the majority of people who are affected by it. Like what kills me is when they say, oh, nobody told us. No, you weren't listening and you did not think that it was going to apply to you. Everyone told you. He told you. So what the hell? So you want me to feel so? I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. I don't.
There's no compassion.
No.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Wait.
I don't have that
I
sound
will vote for Donald Trump.
Baller Alert will not let any of these people be great because they just keep resurfacing that same clip over and over.
I mean,
and over again.
I don't. Once again, I asked this question from the beginning, and I'm going to continue to ask it time after time, time after time. The question I got is: are we supposed to feel sorry for y'all? I don't feel sorry for you.
I don't.
If you voted for Trump. I feel sorry for those who did not vote for Trump and are losing their jobs and are pissed off because now I got to sit with somebody who voted for Trump and got the I'm sorry face. This is like getting in a car wreck with a teenager who's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And you're like, you totaled my car, yo.
I don't have time for that bullshit.
I don't want to hear I'm sorry. I got to go to
slap the shit
work
out of you.
and you're just driving mom's car.
Matter of fact, call your mama right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
I'm so sorry.
I got you, my guy. Give me 1 second and we will have it
for Donald Trump. I will vote.
Give me 1 second.
For Donald Trump. Hey, why do I don't feel sorry for y'all. Y'all, if you voted for Donald,
it's there.
Where is it?
It's in the TDS show materials. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's pull that clip so everybody can see what we are referring to.
Okay.
Bitch, get it together. I mean, now. Get it together, ho.
So you got to go to the drive. download it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't call me out on the screen now. But let's just keep talking. Jesus Christ. Don't
forget where you're going.
Don't do that. Just go ahead on and keep talking. I'ma get there. Damn, just nigga do this. Wait a minute, I got it. Just keep just do some ad lib. I'ma get there. Like, God damn.
You get a little confused, no?
Nigga, go
Focus.
here, go here. Relax.
Crazy.
Why is everybody tripping? I'm there. See, look, I'm right here. And here it goes. Oh.
I will vote for Donald Trump. Let's go. Latino for Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. Bueno, señoras y señores, everybody, let's sing this song, everybody, together, okay? I need you loud, because I want you Trump. Hear that song, okay? Again. Yo quiero que todo el mundo lo cante fuerte.
All that, yeah.
Para que nuestro presidente la escuche. ¿Ok? En español viene ahorita. Viene ahora. So, tranquilito. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my God, I will vote. Everybody, I will vote. Come on.
Repeat.
Man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bop.
So why do I feel sorry for you? I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you because of these reasons. Why? Why should we feel sorry for you?
Especially when you want to play ignorant. Like, oh, we had no idea. You knew, you just did not think that it was going to affect
You
you.
think it was gonna happen to you?
And I would rather people say that. I knew, I just didn't think it was going to affect me, and now we're fucked. Then I'd be like, you know what?
You are.
That.
We are.
Yeah, I can honestly respect that answer opposed to I had no idea. No, you knew.
You
knew.
You knew what was going on.
Yeah.
You knew what was going on.
Exactly. So let's not sit here and play these games.
Okay.
And then now people want to sit here and try to, oh, we want to protest, and now we want to fuck up cars. And then now-
Donald Trump.
I want to do. Prove to it.
I will vote
Prove to it.
for Donald Trump. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna put it. You don't feel sorry. Remember this.
For Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. Bueno, señoras y señores, everybody, let's sing this song, everybody, together, okay? I need you loud, because I want to Trump hear that song, okay? Again. Yo quiero que todo el mundo lo cante fuerte para que nuestro presidente la escuche. ¿Ok? En español bien ahorita. So, tranquilito. Come on. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my God, I will vote. Everybody, I will vote. Come on. Repeat.
They literally
It's a
said,
bop, y'all.
"Oh my God, what? Oh my goodness!" And we supposed to? Oh my God,
I will vote. I will vote for Donald
Every
Trump.
time some dumb shit comes up, this video will be played.
Yes, it
so
will.
Just get used to it.
Just as a
'Cause,
reminder.
Oh my God.
I will vote.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that. It's.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever they are, that was a bop, y'all.
I mean, yeah, they should have just said other words besides "I will vote for Donald
Yeah,
Trump." But
'cause
it's,
you got
it's
me.
yeah, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom. It's like, all right, I got you, but
I would have been in the crowd like, ooh. You ain't gonna see me, but hey, this is a bop.
So didn't you have a story that you downloaded?
No, I forgot to download it.
Oh, you forgot
but
to
it was
download
about, I was telling you guys it was about the girls that are on a podcast, and they were talking about their hygiene habits, and they were saying like,
Oh,
yeah, we don't use washcloths.
They definitely vote for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they they were saying that they don't use washcloths, like, they don't understand why people do that, and instead when they're in the shower they use their hand.
Yeah. Well, once again, being in a men's locker room in football, you learn a lot about different cultures and different people. And I got to admit, rarely did I see our white friends use washcloths. They just take the bar of soap into the locker room and get busy. And everybody's like, "Yo, what's up?" And they're like, "What you mean?" With the bar of soap. And we're like, "Here's a rag." They're
Yeah.
like, "Why do y'all use that?"
And it's funny because I'll go to certain hotels and they have no idea what a washcloth is. Like when I tell them I want a washcloth, they're like, "Oh, you want the hand towel?" No, I want a washcloth. And they'll still give you like a full on thing of like towels and hand towels, but no washcloth.
They're looking
Like,
at your hands like,
yeah.
"There's your washcloth. Put that in the crack of your butt."
But then what
What
made
are
it
you
even
doing?
worse?
What are you doing?
What
Take
made
the
it
wash.
even worse was when she's like, "Oh, and I don't wash my hands either because
So do you wash the crack of your ass? And I'm sorry for saying it, because how you wash the crack of your ass and then you don't wash your hand? You wipe your ass
yes,
in the day,
you going from front
and then you don't wash your hands.
and then had the nerve to say, well, it hasn't been documented that there's any diseases related to this."
Absolutely, there is.
Oh my God!
E. coli.
What are you talking about?
C. diff. C. diff is rough. Oh.
And what
Whoa.
was the number one thing they were telling people to do during flu season and even during COVID?
Wash
your
your
hands.
Yeah.
It prevents the spread of infections like the common cold, the flu. So I don't know. I don't know.
So I'm gonna have all my body's waste on my hands and don't think it makes anybody sick.
I do you one even better. You're going to have all your body's waste on a bar of soap that's going to sit there and continue to grow bacteria on it. And then wash your ass again with it. So you're spreading bacteria all over your body.
Did they even wash their ass? I know a dude that never washed his feet.
Huh?
He let the soap go to his toes and he thought that was good enough.
That's not
And this
good.
is a honest to God story. I'm like, yo, what? Once again, being in a men's locker room, yo, man, why your feet dry? Oh, I don't wash my feet. I just let the soap hit it. So the soap runs down, and then that's good enough to wash his feet.
Huh.
People are gross. People are gross.
I'm not even going to get it.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, I don't know.
It's like you have to really make me understand what's going on here, especially for the non-hand washers. Like, how do you touch your private areas where, you know, urine and feces is coming out and you don't think it's necessary to wash?
And when
at
you're
all.
big, you probably get some on your hand. Don't act like you ain't like, ooh, look down at your hand. Oh, ain't no way. You ever see some people, they big as hell? You be like, now I know with the crack of your ass, it is a nightmare in there. And you trying to tell me you don't wash your hands?
There was one guy that I went to high school with.
Yeah.
And he was a large guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was so large he couldn't really reach, you know. So oftentimes when we would be in class, we would, you know, because we were all in vocal majors, you could smell it. And somebody be like, who smells like shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then it's that uncomfortable thing because nobody wants to say who it is, but we all know who
We
it
all
is.
know who it is.
So
because he got a whole Snickers in his drawers. He ain't got no streaks. He just got a whole Snickers, Tootsie Rolls. Whatever it is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
All right. All right.
Because you know, look, I'm trying to tell you, man, and that ain't even me being funny. Like certain things, when you big, like people be like, man, why you take a shower so long? Nigga, I'm big. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you got to make sure you clean your ass. Nobody wants to be the hint of ass when people walk past. You be like, damn. And then, you know, because did I smell? And you the person that walked past smell like a hen of ass.
And you know it's you.
You know what I mean? So when you're the bigger you are, you know what I mean? When the bigger you are, the longer you wash. I question big people that be like, all right, let's go.
You know, especially during the summertime.
Get
when
your
you
ass back in
sweating.
there and handle that. Because what are we talking about?
Ain't no way. All types of crevices.
I need the whole hot water tank.
And do
I don't lie to you. When I take a shower, you better have nothing else to do because you got to wait till that reloads to get back. Because I'm using the whole thing.
I'm an avid watcher of My 600-Pound Life.
I am not. I hate that show.
I get stuck because I'm like, I want them to want to lose weight, and they want to, but they think that weight loss is going to be easy. And Dr. Now doesn't give a fuck. He's like, if you can't prove to me that you can at least lose 80 pounds on your own, you're not getting the surgery. And I don't care how much time it takes. But what cracks me up are the people who get irritated as if it's our fault. Like the one dude was like, and they got the nerve to talk about they don't want to wash me. You are 1,000,001 pounds. That's a lot of work to do. And you got mad at me because I don't want to wash you. And then after I wash you, talking about you hungry, I will step on your damn belly. What the like?
See, once again, the difference of two people. This is Kim, and I'm different because I've worked in the field where I've had to wash people. And you know,
do they have attitudes?
You know what? Yes, they do sometimes have attitudes, and you'd be like, you know what? I will put this washcloth square up and then turn it. I just wish you would.
And I'm not saying I'm not sympathetic because I am. Like, there's so many stories there. I've cried over some of these people's stories, but it's the ones that get an attitude when it's like, I'm here to help you.
They get entitled because everybody does everything else for them. So washing them becomes a thing. I'll never forget the lady in the hospital who had the black stuff all in between her legs. And then I had to wash her, but then she hit me with one of those, this fucking bath is over. I'm sorry for cussing like that, but you know what? I went back there visually and emotionally, and I'm cleaning
so
her.
Long since she's been touched.
You know, she turned to the side and like put her leg up. Yes! I'm like,
she said, "Get in there."
And all I heard.
Sponge bath.
And here's what makes it even worse: like at the hospital, they could request who they wanted to give it to. So it was either me. It was either me or the other. Remember the dude I told you that lost all that weight?
Yeah.
It was either me or him. that she wanted us to wash him all the time, or wash her all the
Now
time.
it's been a minute since I had a man touch me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my jollies in while I can.
Well, this is disgusting. I'm cleaning shit off the crack of your ass
get the clean
because you don't want to use the damn bed. See, yeah, being a nurse and a nurse's aide is a different type of work. Every ounce of money they get, they deserve. Because when you walk into a room and somebody you don't even know, so you on shift or people on shift, they give you the shift report, and then you be like, "Oh, did you give them a bad? No, I ain't give them a bad. Okay, all right, I'll give them their bad for the night." Then you walk in the room and you're like, "Oh shit." And then she opened up her legs and it's just that black shit, and it comes off when you washing it.
No.
It was crazy. When I tell you, it's still in my head to the point where like we have a guest, so
Yes,
I can't go into my rant.
it, no.
But here's the thing: her catheter came out,
No.
and they had to put it back. That was like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I felt so bad for the nurse because she had to keep like pulling back, and she's like, "Kid, if you could just put your forearm," I'm like, "My forearm." So then you had to put a forearm there to keep from the to find. And then when you start getting to that level, you can clearly tell that nobody has washed.
Yeah.
So then now you in there like, damn, because at this time, wearing a mask is
ain't no point.
So then you go in there and you're like, I forgot my mask, and then now you smell nature, and it's like, oh shit.
I have so many questions, but we have a guest, so
okay. Look at our guest. I wish we could have screenshotted that. I promise y'all,
I have
man.
so many questions.
It was the wildest shit in the world. Then there was like this ooze coming. I was like, and then now once everything gets done, right? Yeah. This is the difference between nurse and nurse's aide. And we'll go to our guest. So as the nurse, she gets the catheter in, and you see the urine come out. So then we're good. Then she goes, "Ken, could you get her cleaned up, please?" And you're like, "You mother," and she's like, "Yeah, I do feel a little dirty."
Yeah, now, bitch.
A little is a long.
That coochie ain't been washed.
You had all types of come out of here.
How much did she weigh? Do you remember?
She was big, but also the other thing was she was short.
Oh,
and so then I just remember her turning over to the side.
We got to guess.
When she turns over to the side, and I seen all that.
Don't do it.
It was like one of them ones where you look in them like a character in a movie looks at the screen like,
we have a guest.
What is this little basin gonna do for this big ass? A little basin of water and that little hospital soap that you get. Okay, let me.
Hello, Victoria.
Okay, no. We're gonna bring in our guest first. Let me do this first. So, we are having a TDS Radio is putting on a comedy show here at well, I guess I shouldn't say here.
Location.
Yeah, at an undisclosed location because Kim does not want me to drop the address yet, and she's right. So at an undisclosed location, we are having a comedy show. We're going to get into our Def Comedy Jam thing, Kim and I. So it's going to be pretty much us behind the scenes, but we have our hostess who is going to come on first, and we're going to interview the other comics as we get closer to the show. So with this being said, we have our hostess of the night, Miss Victoria McGraw. Also, Victoria said it.
Yeah.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
Low gorgeous.
So
yeah, thank y'all. Back at you.
We seen your reaction to what we were just talking about. We did see that.
Yeah.
And,
I could smell it through the yeah.
All right. So how she wasn't old.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's crazy. She
was
middle aged. It was just not clean cooch.
Oh,
and then
oh no.
So my mom is a caregiver.
Okay.
And she had a client, and the lady called her and like, "Hey, we got a new client. She's a little heavy."
Uh-oh.
And my mom was like, "Okay, I'm light, but I can do something." I said, "Okay." She gets there. The lady is like touching 500, 600 pounds.
No.
And she's like, "You got to clean me." And I say, so when you said what you said, your story, I was like, "Oh," because I was like, it sounded like the same person. I sort of got it. Because the lady tells my mom, she goes, "I don't think you clean my twat." Mind y'all, my comedic behavior comes from my mom. She's not a comedian, but that's where it comes from. Her response was, if I could find it, I'd clean it.
Boom.
Not that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, she was like, yeah. Instantly, she called the lady. Was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to take this client. This ain't mine.
I know that's right.
Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No, not at all.
I could, like 600-pound life. I can't do that.
I love that show.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
Like I'll be sitting there eating, and I'm like, stop! Like, don't eat.
Yeah, put that shit down. Makes me feel guilty every time.
Really?
Like, yeah, I can't do that.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
So let's talk about 600-pound life in comedy. Like when you see things like that, because here's my question to somebody who has to like, some people think they're funny and they can just grab a mic. Some people are writers and they actually look at the world through a different lens and write jokes based upon what they see.
Yeah.
So for things like a 600-pound life or, you know, the stories that you know, and how do you set up and write your jokes from what you see? Like, how does it work in your mind to where you feel confident enough to be like, this will be funny?
I think you got to find the funny in everything. And it is funny in everything. Like, so, I mean, like, for instance, like last night, I literally was thinking like, because I went through my phone and I accidentally hit a text message from my grandma. My grandma been gone, y'all, since 2022. And I was like, when do you delete these messages? Because I feel this is a little weird. Like, and into my mind, I was like, damn, that's like, so what's the timeline of that? So something as sad as like losing my grandma, I still find the funny in it. And I think like it's not always necessarily catering to what you think is funny, because everybody else don't think what you think is funny.
Right.
And it's like with 600-pound life, it's a lot of funny in there. That's a lot of material sometimes. Because I look at them and I be like, damn, they in a relationship and I'm single. Something's wrong. It's like, you know, it gives you like, so do I gain this extra like 400 pounds and maybe maybe I can get a man. I might be able to get something.
And the people that they have are loyal.
Yes.
They're loyal. They be sitting there like, so when I wake up in the morning, he cleans my back. He does what? I couldn't get my ex to clean my car. My ass. And we both able bodies, or we should be able by like
right.
My ex probably would have been like, girl, if you don't roll. But like it's what you think is funny. And I've always been one of them people that like I just start talking mess about whatever I see and go from there for real.
Does cancel culture affect your comedic style?
Slightly. Only because I think we're, especially what's happening to like the LGBTQ plus IA element of P, like my friends that are in that community, I love them dearly. So like I have a trans friend who I'm like, do I want to ask you questions? Like it's like asking your friend, like, like the white people asking the black friend, like, can I touch your hair? It's like,
right.
I don't want to step on those toes, but I'm not going to be deliberately like, oh, you calling people out their name. Like that's not me.
Right.
Right.
But I think people are sensitive though, because Richard Pryor never cared. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of comedians that never cared. So you got, Bernie Mac never cared. But it's like if they were alive and doing comedy now, I mean, I would be kind of terrified for them, because it's like they're iconic, they're funny, you know what I'm saying? So like with the cancel culture, I would wish it would take a step out of comedy, because it's like you can go on so many other things. Speaking of like I said, with the LGBTQ, like my cousin who passed away, I kind of got mad at him because I said this at his funeral. I was like, dang, I had like gay jokes that I wanted to run past you and you just died. Like, like
wait a minute.
I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we had more time. and so like those, you know what I'm saying? Like those are jokes and things that I was like, dang man, well he thought that was funny, and like, you know, so I alter mine a little bit, but I don't try to play it where it's like, oh, she's just not going to that like topic. Like if somebody said, hey, we're going off of topics randomly, I, you know, riff with some stuff, but it's not going to be something that I'm like, I'll go with this for my show.
So how do you feel about just the wingers, people who get up and wing it? And I'm sure you've seen it where you like, you don't even have your material ready. You just think you're funny because somebody told you you're funny, versus those who actually are students of the craft.
I have seen people burn and crash because they think they're funny. And I mean, I went up there with like a theater background too. So I'm writing a script. I'm writing what, you know, but in my head, I'm like, oh, the laugh should go here. The laugh should go here. That's not how it goes. You can't time when you think people are going to laugh. I've said stuff off the whim and then people are like, oh, that was funny. Then I'm like, I just made that up. Like I just came back here and was like, I'm gonna do it and see what happens. But the people that think they can come and just, I mean, I'll say this, everybody's story is different, but when you finally do stand up, it's not your 30-second, you know, it's not your clips on IG and TikTok. It's not your, you know, minute and 30-second reels. It's more than that.
Right.
So, because when you get up here and you get on that stage, it's, you know, your 10 minutes, you like, it ain't been 10 minutes yet.
Right.
Like I literally, it was before I took a break for a minute and I finally got back on stage and I felt like I had ran a marathon and it was only 3 minutes. And I was like, so, whoo. And it like, you just can't do that. I mean, you got some people that are naturally just funny, but stand up is just a whole nother ball game. And people like DC Young Fly, he had to learn the difference between a Vine and an Instagram viral clip to stand up. Like when he gets on stand up, whole nother ball game. And people don't appreciate the skills that he's learned.
Yeah.
Because like one of his recent shows, he got booed, and I was just like, but he's doing what he's seen. He's doing what he's studied.
Yeah.
And then the audience ain't appreciating that. They want the get your ugly ass. They want that. They want that character you created versus this skill that you're honing in on.
Yeah.
And I was going to ask, how difficult is it to differentiate between the two? Because the one thing that I hear from comics who are seasoned, you know, they're like, look, you know, when you get on that stage is different than when you can record and keep recording and keep doing, you know, edits to your material. But then when people know you for, you know, just like a specific style, but then you're coming on stage and you got a whole entire set where you got to fill in this time. It's not 30 seconds anymore. How do you still maintain that audience?
It's really one use of, like, what I've learned from some of my great friends in this is having the material collected, but also working it. A lot of times you'll hear comedians like, oh, I've used the same set, you know, I've talked about the same thing, you know, multiple shows. Some comedians do that. And, you know, I've seen, I got a comedian friend that I love to pieces. He's an icon, but I literally have seen his same set from 2017 to like the last time I saw him was like, I think sometime last year. And I'm like, dang, he's been doing the same damn set for all these years, but he still made people laugh. He's still iconic. So it's like, it kind of, you're okay with it. But like, but I learned though, if he had to step on the fly of like having something new, he has the material already built up. And it's having the material, it's getting it out other than a room full of your friends, or getting it, you know, getting it out and saying it out loud. Like you can say something in your head and you're like, oh, that's funny. But then when you finally go and say it out your mouth, you're like, that wasn't what I thought it was.
Right.
You know, like I host an open mic. And when I host the open mic, you got a lot of comedians that are up there just like, I'm just going to say it and I want you to laugh. Well, most of us are all comedians. So we not laughing. We just like, Like it's real Devil Wears Prada when it's other comedians. We like, we're like, yeah, you did that. But it's like, we're never going to belly laugh to other comedians. I don't. It depends on who they are. But it's just, like I said, having that material to really be able to, on the fly, you know, pick it up. Or, you know, I've had a heckler before and
That was going to be one of my questions. How do you handle hecklers?
If you come from joning, like being in class with a bunch of like kids, I went to mostly black schools, so it's like I could figure this out,
right?
You know, and I got an older brother, so I could figure it out. Because you're always on your toes with hecklers. It's like you never know. Like I've had a heckler who was like, "I've never been to a show before." I said, "Well, sit down and be quiet and watch." Like, and it's how you go along. But my personal opinion with hecklers, the people did not pay to watch you in one person.
Right.
You know, they paid for you and they want to see you dance. They want to see you do whatever you got to do. So telling, you know, jokes and talking to one person, it don't make for a good show. It just messes up the vibe.
And so with the vibe, how do you feel about like when you go on? Because some comedians want to be first, some comedians want to be in the middle, some like to be at the end. How do you feel like when you have a whole crew of people? Where do you like to place, and what type of vibe do you want from your crowd? Do you want them already loose, or you like to break them in?
I've had the pleasure of thinking like, oh, I gotta go at this point, at this middle, like I gotta do that. But I've also had the pleasure of having great mentors who tell me it don't matter where you go in the lineup. And you know, and I've done shows where headliners are like, well, you just had a good spot. I'm like, I just think you were bad, but that's not me to say.
Right.
And that's not for me to say. But the crowd spoke. And you know, other people's excuses, well, the crowd was tired. They ain't that tired. They still out. So you know, I've had the pleasure of hosting. And like,
the crowd was tired. How the hell does the crowd get tired? Have you seen that? Is that a thing for real?
I have heard excuses of why that the headliner did not hit how they thought they were because the crowd was tired. And I was like, it wasn't that many people on the set. Like you were third. Like I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, so it's for me, I find a lot of excuses out here sometimes. But like some of the people that I've been able to work with, you know, I will say hosting is fun. Because you do get to kind of like set the mood. Like your energy sets the mood. For mostly the crowd. The comedians that come on, then if they not going up, you know, now everybody like, okay. So it's like it's your job as a comedian to set the tone, no matter where you come in spot. Like you can come in first thing first, you can come in last, and you can come in the middle. It don't matter. But if you can't do it, that's on you.
And then let me ask you this, because we hear sometimes about, you know, the hardships of the comedy community. You know, some people are very receptive to one another, where it's like, look, I got an open door policy. If you want to workshop your jokes with me and I can tell you how you can finesse them, I'll help you. Whereas others like, you got to learn like I did. How do you feel? Like, what's the temperature when it comes to things like that?
I've had a little bit of both. And especially being a female, I think, you know, it really just it's a hard pill, because it's like you got some females that'll be like, well, you know, I don't work with other females. I'm like, okay, well, so-called, you know, girl power, that's out the door. But you know, you do have comedians that say like, nah, you need to get it out the mud like I did, and there's no ifs, ands, maybes, buts. And it's like everybody's story is different though. I feel like, you know, I'm not necessarily saying I want to have, you know, millions of dollars and be rich and famous today. Because I honestly don't like people enough to be that famous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, oh, you no, like, for instance, I have been around comedians, like I've been around like Marlon Wayans. Mind you, Marlon Wayans, the famous line is, look up, say cheese. And it's like, people are following him down the street. Look up, Marlon. I'm like, this is crazy. I ain't ready for this level. So where I'm at is kind of in a good spot. Like I'm also like a working mom too. So it's my balance and my flow to this is not what everybody else's is. I got comedian friends that do this every day. They do this every weekend. They gone, they do this in they sleep. They wake up talking about it. Like, and I'm just sitting here like, don't you want to talk about the weather? Like, my
what's
kids pissed
going
me
on?
off today. Like, it's like, let's talk about something else. But it's like, it's not that I don't have it to talk about it like that. I will say my brain is sectioned off. And there's a comedy section, there's a mom section, and there's a work section, and then sometimes they blend, sometimes they don't. But I can't overcrowd my space with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you said you're single. How does the comedy self separate on dates? Do you laugh at guys in their face? Do you tell jokes while you out, or is it one of the things where you don't necessarily want to have a person that's like thinking like, okay, tell me a joke? You know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you handle being a comic in the dating world?
I absolutely hate tell me a joke, because I could be like, well, if I say something, you'll be like, you just gonna say that? Like, I say something like, well, your mom and daddy got together, and then it's like, oh, now I'm the main one. Like, you asked for a joke, you didn't ask for a level of funny,
right?
You didn't ask for the gut punch. You said tell your joke. So it's like, for me, I don't necessarily like that. Like, I don't, when I'm separated from comedy, I want to be separated from it. And for me, it's just like when you go home and you take your shoes off, you leave them at the door because they've been out all day, and you don't want that dragging all through the house. And it's like, sometimes you got to separate your pieces and your parts of how you function. But with dating, I feel like I'm just to myself so much that I'm like, if we're not talking about like the latest episode of Paradise, I don't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? That's a good show. And I was like, you ain't binge watching? I'm judging. Like, I'm very judgy. I'm real like, and I'm a Libra, so I like to stay home. And it's like, you want me to go on a date and you want me to put on makeup, and like, there's too many ands. There's too many variables to this.
I feel you on a cellular level.
We here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Like, my favorite thing is my youngest daughter that's like, if it's not daddy, I'm like, well, it ain't gonna be him. So I said, you got me, girl. I'm gonna be a cat lady or a dog lady, whatever one you want. Pick a part.
That's right.
A fish lady. I don't care. Like,
so tell us about the comics that you picked for the lineup that you have for the Top Secret stand-up, because these guys and ladies, I'm sorry, are handpicked by you. So for you to be able to handpick people, that must mean you have a certain trust in their abilities to rock the mic. So tell us a little bit about them.
Everybody's style is different. I will say that. And I will say, like, when it comes to like Tico and Cheryl, I frequently, work with them with my open mic, and it's like seeing them, I'm like, being able to work a crowd. Sometimes our open mic crowds are a little handful. And sometimes they're good. So it's just like, you really got to be able to see the balance and see, like, I love to say this, that I see them come out regardless of what the crowd is and still be able to deliver the same energy. Like, they don't let it shake them too much. And for me, like, with looking at that, like, and these are comedians that I don't see often appreciate it. So I was like, I want to work with y'all more. And then Kiera comes recommended. You know what I'm saying? She comes recommended from one of my favorite comedians. His name is Kojo. He's a British boy. He's a British comedian. And I was just like, that shit is weird to me, because when I hear his accent, I'm like, this is so intriguing. Like, how are you, my good sir? So, so when he said Kiera, I was like, all right, I'll rock with you. And then I'm like, oh, and when I put the lineups together, I was like, oh, everybody pretty on here. Like,
it is a very attractive. I got the graphic right here. I can put it up. Talking. Hold on one second. Here's the lineup.
There we go.
Yeah, you normally don't get. That's a pretty lineup, baby.
Right.
Like you got people who are pretty and funny. That's crazy.
Here for it.
You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, how many like ugly class clowns were there? It was hellas of them.
Yeah, they were. That's why they were funny, because they were ugly.
They had to fight for their life.
You had to be.
Had to
get them laughs. They gotta fight.
You ugly as hell.
You had to flip the script.
Had
So
to.
like, what's your ugly ass? And then they got to be able to fire right back.
Right back. And at every class clown, I'm like, y'all ain't comedians? Like, that's crazy to me. But like for me, so fun fact, in high school, so a lot of people, when they hear me doing comedy and they see me doing comedy, they're like, oh my God, you do comedy. Like I never saw that happening. But in high school, I was, you know how like the superlatives, I was voted most unpredictable. So I said, oh shit, this lines up. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
I know that's right.
Like, I'm not supposed to be predictable. Like even my hairstyle is not predictable on what's gonna come on April 12th. Like this may come off, this may come on.
Hello.
You never know.
You never know. Wait until then.
So check it out. Kim does the dating profiles, and I think this might be something that you might enjoy and have some fun with. So do you mind jumping into the dating profiles that Kim is going to pull up?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think it would be dope to have a comedic point of view with some of the shit that you're about to see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So let me bring up Kim's graphic. Where is it at? Kim, right there. It's time for SoFab Kim's unfortunate dating tales. So who do we have up first?
Well, who should we go with? Oh, you're sitting right next to me. Let's see. Let's pick a guy. Any guy. You pick.
Let's go with the dual screen.
This one? Oh, this one? Oh, Hugh. All right, we're gonna go with Hugh. Now Hugh is 38.
Wait, y'all gotta tell me where Hugh's at.
Oh, go down. So we have
first.
two pictures of Hugh. So go to Hugh without the two. Yeah,
Okay,
go to that
so
one.
This Hugh first.
Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
And then this Hugh.
Yes.
Okay,
And then
you
we
can
have
read.
Hugh.
I'll
So
get it up.
it's very short and sweet. Well,
Oh,
Hugh
okay.
is 38. You know, he said he's originally from Boston. Be nice to me. Florida. So I'm guessing he moved to Florida, but yeah. He's 5'9". He said he's looking for a friendship, something casual, or even long term. And this is how Hugh is presenting.
Oh God. Oh shit. Hugh.
This is how
Whoa.
Hugh is presenting
Whoa.
himself to the
Hugh,
world.
What in the hell, buddy? What is going on? Wait,
Oh, nope, we still
this-
got Donald Trump.
This is Hugh. Wait,
Wait,
we
nope.
got to get the Donald Trump
Nope,
people out
there we
of
go.
here.
Remove them.
Remove them.
And then let's put Hugh.
bring him
Yeah.
on. Hugh, what the hell do you have going on?
This is
pimping?
how Hugh
Is
is
that
presenting.
SpongeBob draws?
Those are
That is-
SpongeBob draws. Mhm.
Why would you do that, sir?
You are gripping your balls and your dick.
Oh,
He just gripping
SpongeBob.
balls at this point. I don't think he got a penis. This
what is going on?
he got
So
a clitoris. This,
Yes, he got a
This,
clitoris.
this is Hugh, and Hugh decided to do.
He was
this.
38 years old, and he said,
you look like he got a record.
He does.
He,
And
yeah.
does.
And
So-
you and SpongeBob, who little son draws did you take?
But it doesn't. It gets better. I didn't download all the pictures, but he also had some with Fruit Loops on it. Yeah, with Toucan Sam,
Oh,
and he's still
no.
gripping, his stuff. So Hugh wants to, get out here in these dating streets.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested, Hugh said holla at
That's your
him.
guy.
That ain't it. He looks like his breath smell like Black and Milds. I don't like
Hugh,
All
that's
right.
terrible. All right.
Like, he's in somebody else's car in that picture. That ain't it. They ain't somebody else's house holding his drawers like that. That's
Right.
it.
So
Somebody get his grandma.
go ahead and pull up Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just pull up his picture.
Let's see.
And
Gotta
Nick,
find Nick. Hold
yeah.
on. Go ahead. You can start reading.
Nick
out
is
what's for
on
Nick.
Bumble. He's an older guy. So that he's I'm sorry, he's about 39.
This
So-
is Nick.
Okay.
No, that's Henry.
No. Well, you
Right
can do
here.
that one
This
too.
is Nick right here, right?
Yeah, either one. That one or the one all the way over there. But
Those are
that's
both
still
the
Nick.
same guy?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go with this one.
We'll go with that one.
We'll try to give him the benefit of the doubt
Yeah,
here. Okay,
you know,
go ahead.
Life has been pretty tough for Nick, but he's 39, you know, and he says that he likes wine.
Okay.
And this is his profile. He said, "Look, I'll be honest, I'm really horny."
Oh.
And so if
Lord,
my
Nick.
cock is hard,
Oh,
I'm
Nick.
a lineman, been in trade 20 years, love it, and it opens so many doors.
You had to take a sip, Nick.
Wait, Kim, do you just call himself a bend and trade?
I don't know.
Nick.
I'm reading his profile as he writes it. It says, "Look, I'll be honest, I'm really horny, and so if my cock is hard, I'm
Lord.
I'm a
Nick.
lineman, been in trade 20 years and love it, and it opens so many doors in so many different directions. I love outside. I'm
Nick.
flirty, spontaneous, sensual, vibrant,
Nick.
exploring on his."
I was gonna ask, was he white?
Nick.
I have my own shirt. I think he meant shit. And value myself.
AF.
Nick.
Yeah.
What is going on, buddy?
Why is he so short?
Go ahead and pull up the other picture, but that's a hard 39.
That's
Yeah,
a
Nick.
3/4 length shirt he got on. Child.
With the jean combo. He got the vest jean combo.
Fresh out of Express 1999. What is
Okay. Damn, Nick.
Yeah.
Nah, Nick, you gotta ease up, buddy.
He say bend and trade. I mean, he.
No, I think he meant to say been in trade.
Yeah,
like
been
if
in
he's
trade.
trading
Oh, okay,
goods.
because I bend and trade. I know what that is. My cousin told me about it.
There is exactly one period in this whole entire paragraph that he wrote.
Oh, and he can't. Oh no, he's no.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
That right. That's about as bad. Like that's about as bad as like 2, 2, and 2. Like you don't know which 2 to use. Like nah.
What is going?
That's horrible.
Hey man, that's terrible. How do you come in that hot?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what? You got to see.
Yeah, I
the
was about to
close-up.
say, go ahead and show the other picture.
You got to see the close up of Nick. Because
Because
Nick, what the hell's going
Nick
on,
looks
buddy?
wild.
That is nefarious intent.
Nick, what's going on, buddy? You got to peep Nick out. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta show y'all Nick. I was trying to save him, but this shit is
But if
off
it's
the
hard.
hinges. Like, so this is a close up of Nick.
Yeah, who's 39,
Who's
by the way.
39. It's a rough 39.
And he is a rough 39. I didn't know that was.
Ooh, shit.
Ain't no way. You a
Is this
39
right
ass
to him?
lie.
Hold on.
He's 39 in meth years. That is not right.
Yes, and meth.
God.
So he really low key like 69.
tough. That's
Like
tough.
Not you zooming in on the picture even more.
Hey, because you gotta that's a lot of wrinkles for 39. That's a
That
rough
is.
39.
yeah,
God.
you can't come to nobody black talking about I'm 39. Not
No,
today.
Uh-uh.
Not anytime recent.
Now,
Life
you
has
gotta-
been kicking your
Nick,
ass.
you gotta ease up, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And how did he come in? This is how he
wait,
came in
hold
hot.
On, hold on, I gotta go back.
Nick
Gotta
came
go
in
back.
hot.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm really horny. So if my
Sheesh.
cock is hard,
Whoa. Nick.
he
Look
looked
like
like
that. You gotta ease up, Nick. You gotta ease up, bro.
that's where all his youth went. It's squirted out of his because he's so
Jesus
hard.
Christ. You
It's-
don't start the
He's
conversation.
dehydrated. That's what's wrong. with him.
He does look dehydrated.
speaking of dehydrated, we got Henry.
Oh no.
God.
Okay, let's go to Henry. Let's
So
see. Let me find
Henry is from New York. Right there
This
he
guy?
is. Yeah, there
Oh,
he is.
Henry.
He is from New
Jesus
York.
Christ.
He's 5'11". He says he's looking for chatting, friendship, something casual, long-term relationship. He says, love myself, my daughter, and my health. Love bike riding when it's nice and hit the gym 5 days a week. Must be worn. I'm a freak. Love oral. And this, ladies,
Wow.
is the man.
Why are these guys coming in this way?
This is the man that wants to be between your legs.
Oh my god.
Betwixt your
Between
But-
my legs.
betwixt your thighs.
I gotta get him out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Now this,
Well,
wait.
let's go
Here
ahead and
he
show
is.
Henry,
This is Henry, ladies and
53, who
gentlemen.
wants to
Jesus-
be in
Jesus
between your
Christ.
legs.
Great job.
He has dirty glasses, crumbs on the side of his mouth.
Damn. He damn sure does. Not the crust joints right about here. What the hell? Oh God.
And even he a rough 53. What is the
Right.
and his daughters? How old are his daughters?
He did not say.
But because if they not 25, like
Here- What is this?
Oh my
What
God.
is this?
Look at the lenses, my nigga.
What is Oh my God.
This is Henry.
This is Henry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Henry.
rode on a few short buses in his days.
Hey man, Henry didn't. He chose not to get the crust out the
He
corner of
chose-
his mouth.
And I think that might be a little
I'm
skin
zooming
booger.
in.
Yeah, I think that might be a skin booger.
Look at this.
And this is the man who wants to be in between your legs.
Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Ooh.
Hey man, he chose not to get
You
rid of
need
it.
coconut oil.
No Burt's Bees.
Just slap it with coconut oil. At this point, just
Nathan.
Oh Lord. Okay, who do we have next? Well, you know, we're trying to help you out, Henry, but it doesn't look like you got any takers.
with stuff like this, that's why I remain single.
Girl, listen. We're
That's it.
going to take a quick trip to Georgia with Chris. Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Chris is 39.
Let me
Like I
find him.
said, he's up. Go up. There he is, right there, Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. We're gonna
He's
give it
from
Chris.
Hiram, Georgia. He's looking
Okay.
for something casual. He's 5'9",
All
doesn't
right.
have any kids, and he says, "I'm on here to make friends to satisfy you. I'm a Capricorn. If you looking to just meet up, get satisfied, go to breakfast, to dinner, going out for drinks to just have fun, I'm down. But I think I do stutter when I talk.
Oh, what?
I'm not done. I'm not done. My brain thinks faster than my mouth, but that don't stop me. But the tongue works great though."
Oh, man. Let's go.
Not both of y'all.
Let's-
Come on, Love is Blind Cup. Yes.
Listen, yes. Amazon. Let's go.
Amazon.
And here he is.
This is Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's
Chris.
my man C-Rock.
Not C. You done gave him in a nickname.
C-Rock. Don't he look like his name is C-Rock?
Because you know his brain works faster than his mouth, and sometimes
Is that a naked woman tattooed on him?
Yes, it is on the arm.
Yep.
And it
right
looked
there.
real masculine. It looked like his homeboy did that.
Right. And then what is
Country
this?
boy.
Country boy.
Georgia boy.
Oh,
That's
Georgia
his
boy.
It looked like he called black people hard ERs.
Yes.
He chose not
Yeah.
to shave the hair over his lip.
He go to sleep with a Confederate flag blanket every night.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's his name?
His name is Chris.
Chris, ladies and gentlemen.
is
Chris, we're
Chris.
trying to throw you a bone out here, baby, but
Let's
it
do it.
doesn't
Come
look
on,
like
Chris.
anybody's body. That's crazy work.
I mean, he said I got to stutter, but I can say.
And the stuttering is wild. You don't me with no stuttering.
Never mind, I ain't gonna start.
Mm-mm. No.
Somebody
write it down. Write
somebody
it down.
call you a bitch and they stutter.
Like your mama.
Stop. Before you have a seizure, bitch.
Right.
All right, now sit down.
A stutter is horrible. A stutter is one of them things you like you just sitting there watching them. Like I'm ready for the words to come out,
but I'm still waiting.
Oh God,
I'm gonna go.
Georgia boy.
I am battery. Never mind. Let me stop.
Yes.
For the Lord.
Boy on Harlem Nights. I'm about to whoop my ass. Like,
You understand what I'm saying? I do now. God damn.
do that. Let's go. Oh, like,
Who do
So we
have?
have Jacquees.
Jacquees. Oh Lord.
Yes, Jacquees is 39.
Oh, now wait a minute. No, hopefully Jacquees ain't effed up.
Well,
Read about Jacquees.
Jacquees is 39. He lives in Nevada.
All right.
He said, "I'm hella down to earth and open-minded. Want to meet someone who's patient, as in like a patient.
Oh no, he spelled patient wrong.
Yeah, and
Damn it,
aware
Jacquees.
of what they want. I really be on my grind mode, but love to have fun. I'm awesome every day.
I'm
so
awesome.
so
you gotta say it. Yeah,
Tell him, Jacquees, I'm fucking awesome.
the impact I have on your life will always be great. I hope that's the energy you reciprocate. Now you spelled that right. Honestly, it's important. I'm not looking for friends with benefits or nothing. And yes, I'm locked up in all caps. And just enough with just enough time to get to know the real you. No games. I'm not perfect, but I'm not fake either. So it is what it is.
But he's locked up.
And we can always figure it out. Is Jacquees.
Jacquees, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Queese, what's up, baby? Once again, we're gonna try to get you right out here in these streets, Queese.
And he got the locked up thermal on. That is a lot.
That's definitely a prison.
Notice he tried to get rid of that background so that we couldn't clearly see it.
How old is he?
He's 36.
Oh, 36.
Oh yeah, he's a prison 36. They always look young. They look so youthful, baby. Listen, a man be like, yeah, I'm 65. Nigga, you look 25.
I don't know, and I've, prison is, I don't know about that life, but that is a pretty nice smile. Like, what the hell is going on in prison to where you smiling like that? Like,
skin routine is fire.
That's what I said. Like, what's wrong with him? And I'm locked up.
And he lined up. Old boy Chris, little Georgia boy, couldn't even get this.
Right. And then Jay, don't say what he locked up for. Girl, it don't matter.
What he locked up
She said
for.
freedom until it's
Jesus.
backwards.
What is he locked up for?
Let me see.
That shit don't matter.
You trying to consider it. You considering it. Well, it just depends. Like, maybe he in there for a few warrants or something. It's not right.
Lord.
It's doable.
Who do we have
Speaking
next?
of, let's go ahead and let's pull up Big Homie. Oh,
Where's he at?
Big Homie's down at the bottom. That picture, not that one, that one.
This one.
Yeah,
oh,
let's go ahead
okay.
and pull
Big
that one.
homie. All right, let's go.
So
with
we got Big
Homie.
Homie. He's in Dallas, Texas. He's 5'9".
All
He
right.
has kids. He doesn't smoke. He said he's
You
looking
can't
for
call
something
yourself Big
casual.
Homie at a strong 5'9".
You
bro.
cannot. I just literally, I was like,
Big Homie, 5'9".
he said, now, had you said like 6'9", I'd be like, he got that.
He's more like medium bro. Definitely not Big Homie at a 5'9".
He just bro at this point. 5'9", you 200 solid to me, bro. Hey, bro, what's up?
So Big Homie is 32.
Okay.
And he said, my other page was hacked. I'm
Mhm.
simple. I like to laugh and eat. As long as we can do that, we good. Side note, I'm a gentleman, not a trick. Allow me to ask you on a date, fam. If you looking to get flued out,
Flued?
Yeah. If you're looking to get flued out, that's a thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're looking to get flued out, I am not one of them, all caps. Now, side note number 2, I might be doing a little time. Let me know if you want to keep up with me because I'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Homie.
Big Homie. What's up, Big Homie? What's going on with you? What is the deal?
He is a tiny tot.
Look at, hey, Big Homie.
So, ladies, if you want to take your time and get to know him because he'll be locked up.
But he'll be right back.
But he'll be back.
He'll be right back.
Be right back.
Just got to go
So
do
you
a little,
have time to.
And he is.
just got to do a little stretch.
Just a
I'm going to
little
holler at
something.
you. Just
Just a
keep
little
it, keep it
The,
cool.
the level of I'm not waiting. I'm not a ride or die. I don't
all.
wait. I don't wait for
Not at
nobody.
all.
I won't wait for my mom if she go in tomorrow, baby. I'll be like, girl, you should have thought about that. You make better life decisions, child.
Somebody stop lying. You're not lying.
Not. These are all
These are
true
all
profiles.
real profiles, ladies and gentlemen. There's no lies being told.
Baby. Mm-mm.
Do you know the other dude locked up?
They probably together. They definitely together. They in the same cell. They about the same height too.
5'9", call me Big Homie.
Look, these short kings running the jail cells. Like what?
Right?
I'm gonna be locked up.
But I'll be right back
But
to
I'll
you.
be back.
Just hold tight. Don't.
I have so many questions. Like, why would you put that in your profile?
My nigga used that as a caveat. He said, and one more thing.
Yeah, hold up though.
Aha.
Just in case you was gonna holler, need full disclosure. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
out for a little stretch, but it ain't nothing. It's a little light work.
Baby, I'm be back.
We can handle it because I'll
But
be
I
back.
got you though. I got you.
You know, it ain't federal. You know,
I got a little ankle monitor on for a little bit.
federal.
You know.
I'm less than 12 months, baby. You can do that, right?
You gonna have to take me to
Last
probation.
9, y'all handle that. You can do 9 months easy. You know what I mean?
Danielle, you are out of pocket. Don't say bottom or top, love and lock.
All of
Oh Lord. Oh
Okay.
God.
All of it.
Out of pocket.
Okay.
That is my show, though.
Do we?
Love after lockup is so sad. Like
State level, yeah, because he's gonna be back.
he might be
Yeah,
back.
I'll be right back with you. I mean, it ain't federal. 11
Listen,
months or less, baby. I'm
listen,
back
don't worry about it.
out here. What we talking about?
That's
Nothing but a little
crazy.
time. Y'all act like y'all don't know nobody did.
I mean,
Oh.
look, I got stories. A lot of it goes in my set, so I don't disclose too much. But just know, I've dealt with somebody who has been in prison, but the circumstances got really it's a lot. So yeah,
As it should.
it did, and I was like, and that was my last time being like, man, you could just be single, my guy. Don't do that no more. Like, just say no.
Just say no.
Just say no. You
Who's the dude
fine.
with the cup?
Oh, so that's Ryan.
Ryan?
We were going to go to Ryan.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
yes,
talk to Ryan.
Yes, Ryan is 28. He lives in Missouri. He says, if you have the personality of a doorknob, swipe left, please.
Oh.
Y'all be wanting interesting interactions, but forgot it takes two to tango. I'm chubby, but my stroke game is still on point, though.
All right, Ryan, talk about it, baby. Tell him what it is for the big brothers.
I'm looking for a grown-ass woman who understands the value of communication, who's not going to get offended by some middle school BS. I'm looking for a good time, not a long time. Life is too short not to get what you want out of it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
That's exactly why you go through BS, my nigga. What the fuck you mean you around for a good time and not a long time?
And who is this guy? What's his
And
name?
then you go to the Bible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan.
Diabolical.
my man R. Slizzle.
Not
R.
serious.
Slizzy, baby.
He's sipping lean.
Look at
Nigga
it.
said, I can do all things.
Through Christ who strengthens me, besides my beard.
There's no love there. God said, you know what?
Yeah, God did not bless you with a beard, dude. So cut that.
Oh my
Anthony
God.
Hamilton
This is
face.
the picture he chose to put on his profile.
Yes.
That is the picture.
Yes.
Definitely toxic.
He don't want to show his face because his baby mama is looking for this profile picture. Right
Okay.
now. She like, I know that nigga on there right now. Like,
Oh God. He said that.
Yes, he did.
He actually said that.
Yes.
That is
he
crazy.
said,
I am not making any of this up,
This
y'all.
is diabolical.
literally what men put out here and say, that'll get them.
This is it. This is it.
This
I
is-
wrote this out. This is it.
And he was like, hey. He asked the homeboy, hey, what you think about this?
I think about this. It should have worked.
No, and then
It
put
should've
Jesus
worked.
on the end of it, and it
Are you erasing these as I'm pulling them up?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to
so
say because
then
I'm
now you're
going
not-
nuts.
Yeah.
Like, where are they at?
Yeah, so we're going
What's
to
up with
AJ.
I was about to say, what's up with AJ? Don't AJ look all right?
So we'll go with AJ.
Let's talk about AJ.
He's from Oklahoma.
All right.
AJ is
Okay.
33. He
Okay.
said he's looking for chatting, friends, something casual.
Nothing wrong there.
Yeah, maybe a long-term relationship.
Okay, he's open-minded.
So, yeah, he said this may run you off
Oh shit, AJ.
or not interested, but that's fine. Yes, I have more than one kid if that matters. I lost everything I had dealing with my ex. I don't have my own place no mo or car or job I had while I was with her.
Tiana tailored you? Like, yeah.
Hey, now hold on. Now, even when it hit me, I kept my car. God damn, AJ, you ain't.
No, he ain't got no car, no job, and no place. And he said,
Damn,
I
no
lost
place?
all that while I was with her. I paid for 80% of the bills, rent her car note, and put my stuff up last to be unappreciated and used. I'm just trying to get back on my feet.
Brother,
I don't need anything from anybody. Just need someone solid to lift me up mentally because giving up is so easy.
You don't need a dating profile at this point. You need a therapist.
Hello.
A therapist.
So fucking fine. He fine as fuck. Like,
See, look, you ready to have him on your couch right now?
Shit, he can't come on my couch. Unfortunately, he ain't having that shit.
Be like, daddy. Be
stuck
like,
with
look. Be sitting there like, mama. AJ keep taking my Capri Suns, my nigga. Like,
Now, look,
what he did with it.
AJ, now you jammed up, but What do
And
we
you got a Snapchat filter on because I know that filter.
He's definitely filtered.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no man's face that smooth.
Yeah, no.
The hell you got
And
going
if
on?
it is, give up the routine, my guy.
Hello.
Okay? Like,
Well, I mean, he went through some things. No, there's no, we're not, no
Because
grace.
Go to, like
Damn,
Sally
all three
said.
of y'all know?
Yeah, no. Go to BetterHelp. You need fucking
Thank you.
therapy.
What he put in the profile, he should be looking for a therapist with the same criteria. Look, this
immediately.
Oh man, he's just trying to. I think the profile was
Like
honest.
X said.
How tall is he? Did he say that? He ain't say how tall he was.
See,
Did he
oh,
say how tall he was? He looked short.
It did not. No, it got cut off.
When
Yeah.
it's at that angle, I think he's short.
It's definitely so. There's I can see that because shoulders and the back of the couch are way too close together. So that
Yeah.
means you're not very tall. And then who took the picture? Because you're
It's
holding
homeboy.
on this. So
Yeah.
who took the picture?
Well, on Snapchat, you got a timer.
But
You
he's
can
not
do-
holding it.
So if he has like a
Oh, he
ring
propped
light,
it up.
you got the timer on it. Set it off.
Uh-huh.
Well, he got both his
Oh.
hands. Hold on, both of his hands like this.
He got cute.
You can do it up to like 10
His
seconds.
kid. That's what you said. It. His kid was up there, daddy, like this.
With the Snapchat filter.
And it has to be somebody either taller or you put something up because you're looking up to that
His
person.
kid. That probably ain't even his kid.
Oh no, is this a kid?
Is that the kid in the background?
That is a baby in the background.
You see it right next to the arrow.
Right there.
Is that,
underneath the
yeah,
arrow.
that's a baby.
What? Wait. Oh, right here.
Yeah, that's a kid.
That's an arm. That
That's
kid
a
is
whole
standing up.
kid. Yes.
It's
That
just
nigga didn't
it's
get put
blocked
out.
by this.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
AJ, just say no. Just go straight to a therapist. Do not collect $200.
Right here. This is like the movie Friday when she was talking crazy to Craig, but had the dude in the bed behind her.
Yes.
Talking about who tell me who she was. Meanwhile, she got a whole dude in the bed.
Never noticed that.
My sister-in-law, baby cousin Tracy, said she seen you with it.
Who she was.
Wait a minute, Jay. You're stupid because you're right. He got the love filter from Snapchat on. Because that's exactly.
No, is that what that's called?
Because it gives it a soft pink hue.
Hey man, y'all out here filtering? Niggas is filtering?
Yep.
That's a filter, baby. He is
Come
filtered.
on, man.
Yes.
With you're filtering?
Filtering hard as fuck.
And I bet you he had fishing. I bet you any money he had fishing. He got the old school. He got the old school Neo under that hat. I bet
So you said underneath this hat, there's nothing, huh?
Even if it's not nothing, it's like bigger than what you thought it would be. Like, oh, you're a little bit. Ooh, wait, your head don't match. I bet you his head don't match.
underneath there.
Yeah.
I bet you it don't match.
It looks like it.
He's only 33, guys. He can bounce back.
No, that's it.
Damn, y'all are cruel as hell. I mean, no,
This
people
nigga
can bounce
is
back.
Stressed. That hairline.
Listen, he wrote their profile with anger. I mean, delete. Hold on. Like,
Right.
He's just trying to put things out there to see if he can get the
The
right
last
person.
thing you need is a bitch.
Well, the first thing he needs is one. He got to get on his feet.
Go find. No, the first thing you need is a goddamn job.
Well, you know,
job first.
somebody gonna
Therapist
find
second.
somebody that got two.
Nigga.
That's what. Hey, man,
Well, you know what? He would be a perfect candidate for someone on My 600 Pound Life. They getting a check. He need a place to live. You know, you just
Yep.
gotta watch him a little bit.
And them to be the ones that be washing backs and creases and crevices.
Okay, I'm
Like, baby, lift your leg up.
Ooh, gross.
So there you go, AJ. Go find
Wax on, wax off.
who gets a disability
Well,
check.
what's wrong with? Okay, we're looking at James
Oh,
here.
let's-
What's wrong
let's
with
get-
James?
Well, let's get into James.
James
So-
looks all right.
I will.
I don't like y'all thoughts on James.
We're going to go to our. He looks like he's in a brown community. Let's see what he's got going on.
Well, James is from Heartland, Michigan.
All right.
He said he's looking for chatting, you know, friends or something casual.
there's
He's
nothing wrong
31
there.
years old.
Okay.
He's interested in visual arts, photography, dogs, you know, and several other things.
Yeah.
He said, if you ever need a ride home from work, save your money, send me a message. I'll come and pick you up and take you home. All I ask for in return is that you suck me off and let me play with
Whoa,
you.
James, Wait a minute.
It keeps going. It keeps going.
James.
All I ask for in return is that you suck me off and let me play with you during the trip.
James.
The goal is to make me come before we arrive at your destination. Otherwise, I get to fuck you to finish off. Ladies and gentlemen, James.
James.
No. James sound like You. What's that? The show You on Netflix?
I forgot all about that.
James,
Oh
man.
Comes back in April.
What's going on, James? How did we get there?
That's what
He's
James.
creepy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Lifetime movie waiting to happen.
Ain't it?
Yes.
Ain't
Like
it?
she just went missing. She called him, and that was it.
James, you're only 31 years old, bucko.
Yeah, that's
you gotta
where we
ease
went.
up.
That's where we went. We went straight into it. Suck me off, bitch. And that's the way you're gonna get home.
Whoa.
And if you don't do it right, I'm gonna fuck you.
Hard. James, what's going on? What is
I want you, bitch.
You gonna be my
James.
bitch.
Yeah, James, we got it. This is, and I you know, the picture, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you would think.
He's not an ugly brother.
And we started off so well. You know, if you need a ride home, I got you.
He's not.
Oh Lord.
You gotta suck me off. And then if you can't make me come, now I gotta fuck you.
Jesus Christ. Who's next? That is, we gotta get you off of here. Children may be watching.
Look,
Jesus.
He probably got a headshot right now on somebody's workshots.com. Like,
Well, let's go into, you know, because some of these guys will go ahead and just send you messages, right? So we have Ben.
Okay,
Ben, you know,
well,
let's go ahead and look at his profile.
Ben looks all right.
Yeah, Ben's 37.
Okay.
He's from Kentucky. You know, he's looking for chatting and a long-term relationship. He said, "Hello, my name is Ben.
Hey, Ben.
I'm just an average guy, and I know how to treat a lady, and I'm looking for my keeper.
Okay.
I like dancing, good movies, good food, and good company.
All right.
Hope to see you soon. Kissing emoji." Well, Ben then decided to send someone a message.
Oh no, Ben.
And the message goes, "I simply like brown pussy."
Oh,
Wait a minute, Ben. Wait a goddamn.
He like to stick that marshmallow with some chocolate. Oh shit!
Ben, wait a minute,
oh
Ben.
my God.
Ben.
Big.
Yeah.
And then had the peach emoji. We
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he liked it. Like
Yeah.
he
He definitely likes to play like slave master in slavery. Like,
Ben, what the hell? Buddy, what happened, Ben? Is this the message?
Yeah. And she responded back, but that's the first. That was his introduction to her. I simply like brown pussy.
I simply like brown. Like,
My fingers won't even allow me to pull that up. I'm like, Ben, what are you doing, bro? You coming in what? Why do these dudes come in so hot?
Oh, we got more.
he looked like he smelled like brisket all the time. He does.
Brisket.
What was her response?
She said, "Wait a minute. Have you tried fucking your mother? I'm sure.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sure the discoloration from being stomped through all these years will suffice. Hopefully, she isn't dead yet."
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It goes down in the DM.
Oh my God.
Came for him. You know.
You know what? I'm gonna be single.
Jesus, there's
Well, then
wars
we
going
got-
on out here.
We got Caleb. Caleb is 35. Now I can't quite see where Caleb is from,
Caleb
but this
looked
was
like he'd smoke meth.
this was his
Cooking.
initial message to a young lady.
Okay.
And he said, "Damn, I want to eat your ass."
Oh, whoa.
I had somebody approach me that way too.
Whoa.
Is that what we do now? It's just
Too.
I'll eat your ass. Like,
What? I don't know.
I just what?
There he
Yeah.
is.
Caleb, bro.
so we don't say hello. We don't.
No, we don't say hello. We just go straight to it. I want to eat your ass, bitch.
Now, like, do I shower first? Oh, he looked like he eat ass for meth. He definitely eat ass for
Wait a minute. Jay said I was about to say that he looked like he smelled like the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh Lord.
Then Daniel said Ben likes to be dominated. Girl, what?
Caleb look like he like pegging.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Yep.
No. Hey, no.
He definitely into something. Let's try.
That's all that he had on the profile?
No. His profile said, I can't read it all, but it says river runs through my veins, sports is my passion, and water activities are my therapy. Not from here. And I can't see the rest of it because the screenshot has the thingies below it. But this was his interaction to her. So you don't even have to like the person. They can just send you messages. So as you're going through deciding if you like someone or not, you open up your phone and say, damn, I want to eat your ass.
What in the hell is going on?
That is your opener. And you said, I'm going to get her. She's going to say yes.
God.
First of all, I don't think I would respond well with somebody like, yeah, eat my ass like this. Like that's what you want to do day one. Damn. You don't even know if I wash my ass with a washcloth or not. So
That part.
Well, I'm gonna ask because this happened to you. It happened. So how did you take that? Like, how did you?
Creeped out. I was creeped out. Like literally, I was out with my
I don't
friends.
even know why I'm laughing. That's not funny. Because I couldn't imagine like, hey, I want to eat your ass.
He said
what?
Verbatim, you're fine as fuck. Can I eat your ass? And my reply was, well, technically I didn't reply. I did a story. I said, oh, so niggas just going around asking bitches, can they eat ass? And he just saw the story. And of course, like other people commented, like what are you talking about? Because I never put the actual message out there.
Right.
But I'm like, no.
He would have got screenshot.
I'm fine. I did, but then I ended up deleting it. I'm like,
that should have been a part of our thing.
Oh Lord, this has happened
6 years ago. Like,
but the fact that it's happened, I don't. Oh, that's terrible, guys. What are we doing?
That's
bad.
a no-go.
Well, we got one more before we get up out of here.
All right, let's go with one more.
Let's go with Henry.
Henry, where is he?
Henry is another one
Right
that
here.
just comes right off the bat. Now he's from Illinois, 6'1". He said he's looking for a long-term relationship. He said, fun person, love lakefront movie picnics. The woman in my profile is my ex. But he went ahead.
The woman in my profile.
is
What is
my
he
ex.
doing?
He's 55 and he sent this message to this woman and said, I love to eat pussy a lot.
Oh my God.
God, what is going on?
I don't know what LPR means.
Did you say I'm tired?
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Why is that your first?
It says it right there.
Yep.
Oh man, what does LTR mean?
I have
I
no.
don't know.
I'm thinking left to right.
Let that rest. I don't know.
I love it was a lot later. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it could be later.
Oh no.
And Henry, his profile is blurry. So the chick right here is his
Where are
ex.
their parents?
What is going on,
His
Henry?
apartment look like Dahmer's. I don't know. Fuck with him.
This picture sure is blurry.
Like
He out here with a Galaxy 2.
does that not look like an updated Dahmer? Y'all seen the little Dahmer show?
Right.
They look like Dahmer's apartment, bro.
And you said, I'm gonna get her with this one.
Dahmer all grown up. What
I'm
are
gonna
we
get her
doing?
with this one?
Is that a hotel?
It could be.
That's one of them extended stays.
Yeah.
That's an infomercial.
Or it,
Serial killers live in those too.
That's an infomercial.
yeah, and then the thing on the top of the door. I was gonna say it
That,
could be
and
like,
then ain't nobody's door this close to cabinets. What the fuck? Ain't nobody's door that close to cabinets. What the? What door have y'all ever walked in and the first thing you seen was somebody's cabinets? Like, damn, shelving.
Listen, serial killers got to move around. He looked like you gonna be on a missing poster.
Right. How the hell you walk and shelving is right to your right hand side? Like, nah, hell no. That is an extended stay.
You want to grab some scoop? Go ahead, right there.
Bro,
First one.
he got stuff on the hanger, y'all. It's right here. Ain't that stuff on the hanger?
He got a rack. He stayed there.
There's something hanging.
Oh, Henry's his name?
or it could be no, because I think up top literally is to
Sorry.
prevent the door from slamming in hotels.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably at a motel.
Henry, come on.
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel?
That or that's hangers.
Is it hanging?
Yeah,
looks
what
like
the
it.
hell he got going on? And that is the infomercial when you cut the TV on when you go inside.
Oh,
And then
And
that's
they
the
say-
shelving
yeah.
unit right here. That's where your bar is at, or you know.
yeah. Yes. Because the
Nefarious.
Embassy Suites in downtown Dallas looks just like
Yeah,
that.
man. He's at a hotel,
Oh,
so he's already ready to
no.
slice somebody up. Yo,
He's
girls.
ready. And Henry X couldn't help him with a better picture.
Now well, we can get through these last two because I need to know about this is a party picture. It looks like everybody here is great. What's going on?
Well, let's just say that Anthony is 29. He's from Indiana. He's 5'11". He said looking for something casual, long-term relationship. He's a blue collar boy, local
Okay.
10 carpenter in Chicago.
Okay.
I need me a slim, thick ghetto bitch.
You'll see in a second why this is not right.
I got all the motion, baby. Come fuck with a real one, baby. I'm sure you guys can pick out who it is in this picture.
No, man.
Yeah.
What in the Jersey Shore in the hell's going on here?
So in case you're confused, it's the guy that looks high that's all the way to the right.
This dude. This guy.
That's
The bummiest
Anthony,
one.
who was looking for a slim, thick ghetto bitch.
Why would you put this whole picture of everybody in?
That
And
part.
you're the one that we're looking at.
You know what he looked like, y'all?
You.
Y'all know what he looked like? He looked like Eddie Murphy when he remember when he switched to the Italian dude in Vampire Brooklyn.
Vito.
Oh, you had that? Yeah, like that.
Not the lady. I'm sorry, lady, but we have
Yeah.
to. Yeah, him.
No, that's
Guido.
Anthony.
Oh, Tony. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got.
Well, let's go ahead and get to my last man here,
So
Harold.
we got Harold. Harold is
And Harold's picture don't look crazy either. This is crazy. So go ahead,
Harold
read.
is 48. He's
All
from
right.
Michigan. He's looking for a long-term relationship. He
going on in
said
Michigan?
he is fun to be the water. He is fun to be around. So he messaged the young lady and said simply, "Have my baby."
Well, damn, Harold. We just going there.
Pregnant and just
At 48.
Harold said, "I'm just ready to pay child support."
Because that's damn sure where you're going.
Yeah,
damn. The baby finna have more teeth than you. Like, what are you talking
Right.
about?
Right.
What's going on?
He was
Harold?
looking for getting ready for his caregiver.
There it is.
So 48, you with them ashy ass knuckles that you got.
Hey man, he said he's a carpenter, right?
Well, no. That was the last guy. That was
Oh.
Anthony.
That
Anthony
Oh,
was a
all
carpenter.
right.
This nigga
So
is
you
just a
out
nigga
here just rough.
with super big sunglasses.
Baby, with the Dollar Tree sunglasses on. He said, "Yeah, these gonna
Dollar
kill him
Tree
today."
And them dirty ass nails talking about have my baby. Don't fucking touch me.
It's
Look,
just
cuticle's a hot mess.
Oh, he works.
rough. Oh my god.
I don't
Is
even
that a
know.
burnt mark from a blunt or something?
Right here? You see it?
Ew.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh God.
He just
He just
Yeah.
wants you to have his baby. That's all.
so the baby could take care of him because it's
Right.
like
That nigga looks like he needs all the things to keep it up and to keep moving. I'm good. All the things.
He's
let me tap into my herb drawer. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Are you sure he's
herb
driving?
drawer.
Because that might be the passenger side of his best friend's ride. 'Cause
Oh.
clearly it's moving.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes, it is moving.
He had time to take that picture.
Yeah. So he's on the path. He's probably with his woman with this profile.
Yo,
Man, with them ashy knuckles.
Damn.
he just looks dry. He looks dry too. Like that's why I hate when people like, oh, black don't crack. Some of it does.
It does. Don't say, yeah, Method Man who's on government assistance. Good night, y'all.
Jesus. All right.
That's it. Because I was like, who does he look like?
Just
He
blew my
looks like a
fucking head,
Dollar.
bro.
He looks like a Dollar Tree.
What the fuck?
So, so
He's the Dollar Tree Method Man.
Yeah.
damn, Dollar Tree.
Shit.
Well, we're about to get out of here. So,
Yes.
Miss Victoria, tell the people how they can see you, watch you, catch a show. Or, well, first of all, you can catch our show April 12th.
Mhm.
So please make sure you line up for that. But in the meantime, in between time, before that happens, where can the people check you out? How can they follow you?
Everything I have is victoriasteady.com. That's my website. It has everything going on. Everything's updated usually every Monday. So don't be saying it wasn't up to date. Just wait, chill. I'm Victoria Steady on everything. So you can find me on Instagram, like what is it, Twitter or X, whatever it is. I don't really get on there. But then when it comes to like Facebook, I'm there. And yeah, like that's pretty much it. I haven't gone to my OnlyFans yet, so y'all can't watch me, but you know, I'm in a progress. Like I'm in a process that I feel like
what?
I'm progressing. Look, I feel like, hey, no, okay, fun fact, OnlyFans. So when it first came out, I didn't know what it was, and I was pregnant, right? And I hit my cousin up, and I was like, "Oh, this is a good thing to start off and show your people how you do your hair and all that stuff." I was like, "I'm thinking about doing it too." He go, "What you gonna do? Pregnant porn?" I say, "Wait a minute, no, what?" I said, "I'm not. No, what?" He said, "That's all that's on there. Go get you a profile, Victoria." I said, "I don't want to." He showed me, and then he gonna show me his. He's like, "Nah, that's all I see on there." I was like, "Oh." I say, "Okay, I'm done." But the way y'all new administration is doing stuff, I might be, you know, depending on how this go. So
Jesus Christ.
Look out for OnlyFans. It's gonna be $9.99 a month. I might save you a deal if you get 3 months in advance.
And y'all talking about okay, I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad.
This is the OnlyFans of dating profiles. Here we go. Look. This
Listen.
I'd rather get paid to be looked at.
Okay.
And not touched.
And all it's gonna be is a nipple picture. That's it. I'm not doing nothing else.
Just post your feet.
Okay.
Creepy.
Matter of fact, just sold them a joke. Even
Just
better.
tell
You
them
ain't gotta do that.
Like, oh,
Yes. No, for real. Amber Rose, she's on OnlyFans as well, but she doesn't do pornography. She literally sells like selfies or like different engagement experiences on OnlyFans.
What?
It is.
See? All right, my profile gonna be up by April 12th. It's gonna be up. I'll be up.
Right. Goodness. And you got them guys that have that humiliation kink, and you could just sit there and talk bad to them.
Oh, that's a thing. Oh, yes. Let me get paid.
On that note,
okay,
y'all have a good night. Victoria, we appreciate you for being a part, and we can't wait to see you April 12th for the show. Once again, here's the graphic. So for those that are watching, y'all can have the graphic up. Come check everybody out on this slate. We got Cheryl Wade, Kiara Benson, Victoria McGraw, and Tico Bethay. So make sure you come check us out. We're also going to have everybody on the show as well. So just make sure you keep it locked here to TDS Radio because we got everything you need. And y'all know y'all love these profiles. So we'll see y'all again on Tuesday.
Yes.
On Tuesday. Have a great weekend and God bless. Peace.
Bye. Bye.